Hello, everybody. I hope I am coming to you loud and clear. Can everybody hear me? Let's test the sound and the microphones. Is it all working? Can you hear me? Can you all hear me? Hello, can you all hear me? Great stuff. Go, great stuff. Thank you so much, Mbuso. Actually, you set us loose now that we can continue, right? Because you gave us the go ahead. Thank you so much. Glad to see you here. Buso, Prior, yes. Let me know where you're coming from as well. If you can put your country down, I love to see where most of you guys coming from today. Far and near. Maybe someone is next door to me here. Right. Oyebola. Nkozo. Yeah. That's good. Abuja. Ogbonna from Abuja, you're welcome. Christian, excellent. Florente, hello, you're welcome. Glad to see you here. Harold. Oh, Panama. Jeez. Marvin from Texas. Yes, Marvin, I see you there. Prior from Poland. Buzo, South Africa. Oh, Valentine, Akure. Oyebola from Nigeria. Good stuff. Alessandra from Sweden. Swedish. Emmanuel, Italia. Moses. Yes. Hi, Moses. Loud and clear. Yes. Good stuff. Moses. Yeah. Sri Lanka. Moses, Sri Lanka. You're welcome. Up here, Nigeria, welcome up here. Chimes, good to see you. From Abia. Oh, Abdi from Australia. Ah, it must be, what time are we now in Australia? Must be probably in the night or something. Elias, you're welcome. Good to see you. Oh, I'm in the UK. Elias, I'm in the UK here. Time UK now is 6 o'clock. It's nice and sunny today. We're getting out of the winter's weather, so we're moving to more sunshine. Harold, yes. Abdi, Australia. Moses, good stuff. Abdi, good stuff. Naidu, India. Kyrgyzstan, welcome. Oh, it's 3 a.m. My goodness. That's a big dedication from you there. Thank you so much for joining. It's not convenient for you, but you made it. Excellent. I'm sure you're going to benefit. You will learn one or two things today. You're all welcome. So let's give 2 more minutes before we start, just to give some people more chance to be able to join us. We'll give people more chance to be able to join us today. Morocco, welcome. Abdkarim from Morocco. Brilliant. Victor, good to see you. Dan Joseph, good to see you from Nigeria. Harold, you're welcome. Thank you, Harold. Thank you so much. Neo from Philippines. Welcome, Neo. Aldo from the UK. Yo, my man. UK man. How you doing, bro? Linux from Namibia. Welcome, Linux. Excellent. Eniola, welcome. or you can't load the indicator on MT4, I'm sure there's a lot of people that can help you out. Anyone that is on the chat here, please can you help Eniola out? She can't load the indicator on MT4. Someone will help you. I'm sure we are going to help each other out here. Hello from the US. Tasha from the US. Malaysia. Makam. Okay, Florente from Philippines. Dakpo, you are not far away. How are you? You're welcome, Dakpo. Victor. Hi, Victor. Okay, so we are nearly going to start now, guys. You're welcome, everybody. Welcome to the chat and welcome to this live session. Our aim is to look at what has gone today in the market. How has the market gone? Has there been opportunities in the market? What should have we done well? What should we have done better? You know, any lessons to learn for tomorrow? Because that's what we need to do every day. You need to take a record of what you are doing. You need to keep the records, see your emotions when you trade, and then analyze your performance so that every day you get better and better and better. So you'll be your own critic, you'll be your own judge, and see whether your performance of tomorrow is better than today better than yesterday. Okay, so thank you so much for joining. Right. Thank you for answering those questions for the person that doesn't know how to do the MT4. I hope it's going to be beneficial. Okay, so I hope you can all see my chart now. Right. So let's start by looking at, let's go to our GBP USD. That's the one that we normally look at. So this is pound dollar today. Okay, so as we said, I mean, for people that are joining us for the first time, if you've not been with us, the strategy we use is called the Simple Breakout Strategy. All we are looking for is the first hour of European session. It is 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. GMT. Whatever that is in your own broker time, you need to find out what it is in your broker's time, but it is 7 to 8 GMT. So we look at a 1 hour chart. So this is this is pound dollar. So I'm going to go to 1 hour chart. Okay. So when I go to 1 hour chart, I look for that 9 o'clock. If you look here, because my broker is 2 hours ahead of GMT, so now it says 8 o'clock here, whereas as you know, we are 6 o'clock. We started the meeting GMT 6 p.m. Now it's 8 p.m. So they are 2 hours ahead. So what I am going to do now is to look for that hour candle. So if you look at the data window here, data window there, you see where I am pointing to is the 9 o'clock. IC market time. On GMT, it will be 7 o'clock GMT, but IC market is 9 o'clock. Odd forex might be different. Other brokers might be different, but check with your broker. So what we do is we draw two lines, one on top and one below the line, or the candle, that 1 hour candle. So we're looking for the top and bottom of that candle, the highest and the lowest of that candle. Yeah, that is if you don't have the indicator, right? If you don't have the indicator, you do this. With the indicator, you might still do it as well. So your job is finished now on 1 hour chart. So you know the top and the bottom of that 1 hour candle. Next is that we go to 5-minute charts. Okay. What happened there? No. Oh, this is 15 minutes. Sorry. I'm looking for 5 minutes. 5-minute charts. Okay. 5-minute charts. Okay, so this is our 5 minute chart. Let's expand it a bit. Yeah, made that not clickable. Okay, right. So this is our 5 minute chart. Is this? And this. Let me check what's going on here. Where did we put? Let me check. I think this might not be plot right because our on 5 minutes. Let's do this way. On 5 minutes, this is our box on 5 minutes. Yeah, this is our box on 5 minutes. And if you look at the time on 5 minutes, look at here. You see, it started at 9 o'clock. 9:05 up until 10 o'clock in the morning. So this is the box we are looking for. This is the box we are looking for in 5 minutes. That is the 1 hour, the first hour of European session. Okay, can you type it in the box here if anyone do this trade today? Did anyone take this trade today? Did anyone take this trade today? Anybody took this trade today? So if you do, you know our the way to do this trade is you will go long if there's a candle that form above these two lines, or if there's a candle that form above the top line, you go long. If a candle completely form outside the box, you go short. Okay, all right. So Ogbonna caught the GU, very good. Who else got the GU? The name of the strategy is called Simple Breakout System. Opia, you took the trade. Okay, you missed it. Ogbonna got about 50 pips. Okay, the indicator, you get the indicator. Just put your email in the chat box here, or you go back to my YouTube channel and ask for the indicator there. I will send it to you. Brilliant. Okay, guys, that's great. So the strategy is that we look for a candle that formed completely outside of the box. So if you look at this candle, it's the first candle that formed completely outside the box. Even though this candle was close outside of the box, but its high is still inside the box. So we consider the open, low, high, close. All of the 4 prices must be outside of the box. So this is the first candle that qualify. That means we are going to start to sell at the close of that candle. So we will put our sell line here. So this is our sell line. It means from here onward we can sell. But now where will be our stop loss? As we know, the strategy tells us the stop loss will be at this line here. The opposite end of the channel is our stop loss. Okay, what is our take profit target? We operate two take profit target. One is TP1, which is the size of the box, and TP2, which is twice the size of the box. Twice the size of the box. So first thing is to measure what is the box size. So box size is about 25 pips. It's a 25 pip box. So today our TP1 will be 25 pips. Our TP2 will be 50 pips. So let us see if we get that in the market today. 25 pips, TP1, yes. We got it after 20 or 30 minutes. 25, yeah. And 50 pips, sure we did. In fact, we did more than that. Way more than that. So we got 70 something pips. So you will get your TP1 and TP2 today. Okay, brilliant. So if you have taken that trade, well done. This is when it worked. We remember yesterday we got stopped out. So when you win, you remain the same. Your temperament is the same. Your enthusiasm, your excitement is the same. Either you win or you lose. The most important thing is that you want to do it right. You want to follow your plan to the letters. You don't want to introduce any mistake from yourself. Any questions so far? Okay, the stop loss is going to be at the opposite side of the box, not the size of the box. Opposite side. So you discover that your stop loss will be a little bit more than the box size, which will be just the difference between where you enter and the end of the box. Yeah. Okay, you can't get the box to plot. Okay, what you need to do is probably remove the indicator and add it again. Sometimes the indicator is playing out. You can see what it's doing on my 1 hour chart as well. So it was playing out on 1 hour, but I know exactly what I'm doing. The hours I'm looking at, or the candles I'm looking at. That's why I switched to 5 minutes. Sometimes it gets messed up, and I don't want to restart it while we're doing a live session. So it's fine on 5 minutes now. So if it's playing up on your chart, just remove it and put it back in. Should be fine. Okay. Okay, you can't follow because my chart is different from yours. Well, I would suggest you open a demo account with IC Market, and then just from there you can practice with us, so that you can follow. And if you are going to trade, you can go back to your broker and go and make your trade there. Oh, we use the indicator to set up the box. I've sent the indicator to a lot of people. So if you want the indicator, let me know. Just reply either here or on the YouTube channel. Ask for the indicator. Yes. Put your email address in the YouTube channel or on this chat box if you feel like any of the two. Then I'll email you straight. Oh, good. Opia. Strategy make you gains today. Excellent. The indicator is called session indicator. Session indicator. There are a lot of them on the internet. If you want, you can find one. But if you want this particular version, I can help you. I'll send it to you. Cool. All right. So this is for GU. So let's check it out on other peers and see if they make any money today. So we're going to try it on Aussie dollar. Okay, this is the same box. As you can see, it also worked on Aussie dollar today. So it looks like it's a good day for this strategy. You can see you will definitely get your TP1 and TP2 easily. Now we have TP1 will be 30 pips and TP2 will be 60 pips. So let's see 30 and 60. All right, so we got our 30. Oh, we got how much is that? This 14 pips, 23 pips, 25, 30 pips here, and 60 pips. Let's squeeze it a little bit in order to find our 60 pips. Okay, 60 pips. Yeah, that's 67, 68 pips. But remember, when you enter, when you get in on this, you are going to get in on this candle, this second candle. I'm sure by now you know the reason why. Because this candle is not completely formed outside of the box. It's still inside the box. Part of it inside the box. So this one is completely outside. This is where you go short and you measure your 30 pips from there and 60 pips from there. Okay, that is Aussie dollar. Let's try euro dollar. Okay, I'll ask you, does this work for euro dollar today as well? Okay, anyone wants to answer that question? Australian US dollar, what time? 7 to 8 GMT, 7 to 8 a.m. GMT. Okay, no problems, Lloyd. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, anyone that has sent their email address after this presentation, I will get it across to you. Okay. So yes, so it worked. Somebody answered me. All right. So this is for euro dollar today. As you can see, the box size is a little smaller. Let's measure the box size today. The box size is about 11, 12 pips, just about 12 pips. So it means approximately we are looking for 24 pip profit, but actually we got 100 and more. So it worked for euro dollar today. Let's check US dollar Canada, USD card. So USD card, we're gonna draw our box as well, the line. Put the line there. Second line here. So what do we see? The box size is what? Box size is, oh yeah, pretty big this time. 40 pips box size. 40 pips. So we're looking for 80 pip profit. Do we have 80 pips? We have 130 something pips. So you will get TP1, TP2, if you have TP3 or TP10. And if you know how to trail your position, you might do your trailing stop. Depends. So be careful when you do trailing stop. Like here, you might be stopped out if you do trailing stop. So, but if you have a fixed target, when you hit your fixed target, you wash your hands, say, I'm done for today. I'm going home. That's it. So for USD card, it worked. Any more questions? Yeah. Oh yes, just watch for the video that you want to put the request. Watch the breakout strategy, simple breakout strategy. Any of those, once I've seen your email, I will reply, and I will send you the indicator. This is 5 minutes time frame, 5 minutes time frame, or you can put your email here as well. The same thing. Oh, good question. Should we consider box size before entering the trade? I think you are right. I'm going to be worried if the box is too small. I may not even worry if the box is large, but if it's extra large, say for example, there's a big news, and the news actually have already, we are looking at the daily range. It's already make the whole of the day range. So definitely you don't want to trade that day of using this strategy, because there's not going to be any breakout. You already make the whole range for the day because of that news. And yes, that's correct. If the box looks too small, let's say for euro dollar, the average size, as you can see, the average size is about 20, 30 pips, and then you get a box of 80 pips. That is too much, so you just avoid it for that day. Or you suddenly get a very weak small box of maybe 8 pips. You see, that is also too small, because you might likely break both ends of the box, both end of the line. You might likely get a buy and a sell at the same time, maybe in few minutes apart. So you don't want to trade when the box is too small, and you don't want to trade when the box is too big. Very good question. I like that. Okay. Oh, how do we go long again? Okay, if you can see my screen here. So now let me make it bigger so you can see properly. All right, so I've expanded this, right? So we are looking at US dollar Canada, and this is the box. Remember, this box is a 1 hour box from 7 to 8 GMT. Okay, so what you are looking for is the first candle outside of this box that does not touch anywhere in the box. That is, it's formed completely outside the box. The high, the low, the close, and the open, all the prices are outside. Look at this box here. It almost qualifies, but no, it doesn't qualify because it started inside the box. Although it ended outside, it doesn't qualify. Look at the next candle. That is the qualified candidate. That's the Olympic champion. Is on his own. OYO, on your own. Is on his own here. So you see this candle is separate and it's not touching the line. It's completely outside the box. So that is where you start your buying at the close of that candle. So your buy will be at the close of this candle. Yeah, so that's your buy line. And your profit target is not, your profit target will still remain the size of the box. Your TP1 size of the box. In this case, this quite a lot. That's 40 pips. So 40 pips. So you are looking for 80 pips. TP1, TP2. From where you entered. You enter from here. 40 pips. Your TP1, you got it here. Around here, 40 pips. And your TP2, you got that also around there. That's about 80 pips here, right? But you got more than that. 155 pips. Remember, every day is not like today. So you that you were here yesterday, you know what we saw yesterday. Today is a different day. That's what makes you a trader. You handle every day as they present themselves. So today we are not overjoyed or happy or sad. We are just trading. Okay? Any more questions? The indicator actually is for MT4 platform, just on MT4 platform. I'm sure you could find a related indicator on other platform as well. It's just it's a breakout indicator. So if the candle that form and close outside the box is like 10 to 15 pips, can one still enter the trade? Yes, you can. Yeah, you can enter the trade. But just make sure you manage your trade. One thing is that even though you have a target, take profit target, let's say your take profit target is 40 pips, TP1, and then you've got to 35 pips, 40 pips, 37 pips, and you notice maybe there's going to be a reversal. You can either move your stop loss to break even, so you don't want to lose when you are winning. You never turn your winning position to a losing position. Or better still, protect yourself with 10 pips. So you are already at 35 pip profit. Just move your stop loss to plus 10. So you are 10 pips in profit while you are waiting to hit your target. But if you want to take your gain at 35 pips for 38 pips, you can do that and take your gain. And especially when you notice that momentum is dying, there's a lot of reversals going on, you can do that. So how do you go short? Okay, let's see whether there's a chart to go short today. Let's see if there's an opportunity to go short. So I'm going to go for USD chef. Oh, it's also a buy. Okay, let me expand it a little bit. It's also a buy. Let's look at this. For people that might think maybe there's a problem here. Okay, you see here we cannot go short here. You remember that for us to go short, it has to close outside the box. So, but if you are treating it like if it touches the box, you go short or you go long, you see here you'll be tricked into a trade. You will have gone short here. No, it's not yet time. You wait for a candle to completely formed outside of the box. So for this is the first candle. Let me make it bigger so that we can see. For this, yeah, this candle is outside the box. It doesn't touch that line. It's just outside it. But if you're not sure, the next box will be your candidate. But I'm sure it doesn't touch the line. Okay. So as we said, let's look for a candidate that is for short trade. USD Japanese yen. It's also long trade. So all of them are long trade today. So for US dollar, this is USD JPY. Let's make it smaller. Okay, for USD JPY. All right. Someone asked a question earlier that if the candle that put you in the market is very long, what do you do? Okay, like this candle. Yeah, you can still go long. Yeah, but for this USD JPY today, this is a candle that will take you into the into your trade. This smaller candle here, because it doesn't touch the line. But the previous candle, you can see it is the open is opening and the low is inside the box, so it doesn't qualify. This smaller one qualify. So you move your, this is your buying line. This is where you take your position, and I'm sure our take profit this time is smaller, probably in the region of 15 pips. In the region of 15 pips. So you're only looking for 30 pips from that buying line. So 30 pips. Actually, you got your 30 pips before in less than 2 hours or so, under 2 hours. But it went on to give you way more than 30 pips, 64 pips. But you know what? You are not in the market to milk every pip. What you need to do is be consistent. Consistent. One of my keyword is consistency. Consistent every time. All right. So let's see if you get a seller here. Good stuff. Well done. That's a seller. That's a seller. So now we got a seller example for today. Yeah? Yeah, that's today. Okay, so for that question, now to sell, let me make it bigger so everybody can see. To sell on here, this is still our box. Just make sure the box is exact. So that's the box. That's the two lines. So you see we had a candle that formed completely outside of the box. Outside of the box. So this is your candle that will put you in the market. And it will be sell after the close of that candle. So you sell here. That's your sell line. Your stop loss will be this line here. Okay. And someone asked me a question. Can we add 1 or 2 pips to the stop loss? Why not? You can pad your stop loss a little bit, you know, maybe just put it a little bit above there, maybe 2-3 pips above it. You know, sometimes you might want to retest that line, but it will that 2 pip gap will avoid you being stopped out. It doesn't happen often, but maybe once in a while if it does. Usually it goes in that direction, on the direction you have chosen, usually. So what's the size of this box here? Size of this box here is 24 pips. So 24 pips. Let's see if we get 24 pips. As you can see, we get more than 24 pips, definitely. Let's measure that from our sell line here. 24 pips. This is already 30. No, this is 24. Yeah, this is 20. Yeah, this is 27, 24 pips there, and 48. Do we get 48? Yeah, we got 48. Is 62. So we got twice the size of the box. TP1, TP2. All right. So you can see that I've gone through all the 7 majors. So you might want to try that. Go through the 7 majors and see whether there's opportunity. Sometimes one will play better than the other. Today is a good day for all of them. All of them play a good part today. But don't expect that tomorrow. So just take the markets as it comes. Any more question? Yes. So if you get stopped out on your first trade, yes, you can enter on the others. In fact, you can make double profit. You can make money on the down, and you can make money at the on the going up as well. So, for example, if you are put in a sell trade earlier in the day, maybe an hour after the box is formed, and your trades give you TP1 and you are out, for example, and there was a news and there's a reverser that actually went way to the top of the box and give you a buy position again. Yes, you go for it, but you protect yourself, right? And you make sure you have your stop loss in place. Never trade without stop loss. Put your stop loss in place, and see if you can reach your TP1 or TP2. On that day, you will make double profit. It's like you have used one stone to kill two birds. All right? So it is very possible. Yes, so the 5 minute time frame is not like stochastic or anything like that. The reason why we put on 5 minutes time frame is so that we can get the candle that formed outside of the box. It worked with 5 minutes. So we want to find the first 5 minute candle that formed outside of the box. That's why we use 5 minutes. I think you should keep to that 5 minutes. Where can you review? What do you mean? Where can you review the strategy? I don't understand that question. Which pair does this strategy work on? Originally, this strategy works on GU. However, you could try it on other ones. As you can see, we have tried it on all the 7 majors. Well, I wouldn't. Someone might want to try it on minor pairs. Well, if let's just pick one minor pairs, for example, Aussie card. Man, you see the difference now. Look at that. We'll be looking at all the majors. They broke and they continue in their journey. Look at that. Aussie card. It broke here. It put you into sell trade. Then it then put you into buy trade again here. So let's see whether you actually hit your. I don't think you had time to hit your TP1 here. So well, I normally stick to the majors. All the majors, I normally stick to them. So it might not be like this tomorrow, but be ready for it. Any more question before we go? Oh, from Brazil, welcome. Yeah, Welix from Brazil, welcome. Buzo, does it work on indices? Yes, well, depends on when the market opens. So we are target it's been tested on GBP USD, because the forex market, we have 3 major markets. Yeah, we have the Asian market, which is known for what? For low volatility. Is known for low range. Is a quiet market. Is known for scalping and things like that. The European session and the US session are the big giants. They are the ones that move relatively high percentage of the money that moves in forex. So we are only targeting the first hour of that European market. So what else? Any more question? The link to the YouTube video. Oh, the link to the YouTube video. All right, let me try and find the link to you. The link to the YouTube video. Where is it? YouTube. I'm gonna get you the link to watch that. Bear with me. Okay, this is the link here. The breakout strategy. Must be this one. Okay.
So
okay,
remember our team.
I just want to give you the. All right, this is the link to the strategy if you want to watch it. Okay, that's the link, so you can watch that and also make comments, and I will send you the expert advisor. Okay, all right, ladies and gentlemen, I think is there any more question before we close for the day? Okay, the mentorship. All right, I didn't forget. I didn't forget. I'm sure a lot of you guys want the mentorship, so I will be organizing something very soon. So be on the lookout. I just want to make sure that it is done properly and everybody enjoyed it and benefit from it, because our goal is to make profit in forex. To get indicator, you either put your email address here, I send it to you, or you go to that YouTube channel I just pasted, and then from there you can request for the indicator. Okay, everybody, thank you so much. From Serbia. Oh, great, it worked today. Excellent. Okay. Yes, 5 minutes time frame. Yes, 5 minutes time frame. To get the indicator, put your email address here. I'll send it to you. Or you go to the YouTube channel and you request for it on the video. Excellent. I've seen a lot of email address. Expect it after this presentation is over. Okay. If there's no more pressing questions, I would like to hand over now and say that we will chat again next time. I'm not sure tomorrow, but it depends on availability. But I'm sure you guys that have been following me, you know the strategy by now. So I think you can start playing with the strategy, see how it goes for you. Okay, everyone, thank you so much. I'm happy that you join me, and you will see if I'm gonna do a new session or live session, you will see the notification on YouTube. I think you can subscribe, because if you subscribe and I'm doing a live session, you will get notified. You subscribe and click the bell. If you click the bell, then you'll be notified. You will not be 5 or 10 minutes late to my presentation. Actually, we waited 5 minutes for people to join us today. So subscribe, click the notification bell, then you'll be notified immediately I set up a live session. Yeah. Okay, thank you so much, everybody. I can see. Oh, good, good, good. Thank you so much, everyone. So I will be talking to you again very, very, very soon. Okay. Cheerios. Bye.